What's going on, social media world? Pete Olson, the social media guru. Happy Monday. Let me wish you guys, I hope you had an incredible Easter. We, as a family, just spent a lot of time outside. It was nice yesterday. And I tell you what, we had some kind of dinner. Prime rib, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, dinner rolls. My God, it was good. It was good. We're all having leftovers, prime rib leftovers for lunch. You can't beat that, right? I mean, that's incredible. All right. Today, jotted down some notes. Going to make a quick post, and I think you guys are going to find it very useful. 5 Facebook tips. Actually, no, not 5. 6 Facebook tips to help really build your business. Okay, number 1. Use your profile section on Facebook. You have to be a knucklehead if you don't fill that out. That's just an easy way to introduce yourself and let the world know who you are. You got to be transparent, guys. I teach this on Twitter all the time. Same thing on Facebook. You got to be transparent. If people think you're hiding stuff, they're not going to trust you. They're not going to follow your brand. They're not going to follow your content. So you're not going to get that value. Be open. There's nothing to hide. Don't hide behind the computer screen. Okay? Very, very simple. Fill all that out. Okay? Takes about 2-3 minutes. It's no big deal. All right. Number 2. Make sure that the follow button on your Facebook page is active. Okay? Again, don't be lazy. Okay? When people follow you, they follow all your updates. If you put out something, some great content, some great quotes, something about your company, look, they can share that stuff, right? Share with all their friends, and it can really get some incredible reach. These are real basic things, guys, that you got to do. But you want people following you, right? You want people seeing, because the more eyeballs to see what you're doing, the better off you are. The more comments, the more likes, the more shares on Twitter, right? If we're talking about Twitter, which means more favorites and more retweets, and you're going on more lists. It's common sense stuff. All right. Number 3, I always find my personal page is I find it way more powerful than a Facebook fan page. I have a Facebook fan page, but it's way more powerful. I have close to 5,000 friends. 5,000 is the max they allow you on your personal page. So if you have a great update on your Facebook fan page, share it to your personal page. Share it. Do it both. I'm telling you, I get way more comments on the personal side than even on the Facebook fan page. Share it. It's there. It's free, right? You want as many eyeballs, again, as you can on your posts. Number 4, groups on Facebook are really cool. Make a group on whatever your industry is, right? Make a group. More recently, I'll give you an example. I joined I didn't start this group. I joined several silver groups, okay? Because I love silver coins and silver bullion. I mean, just by joining those groups, all my different channels, YouTube, etc., the amount of interaction has just skyrocketed. But start one. It's really simple. Make it on your industry. Make it fun. Make it open-ended, right? So people can ask questions. Let them do polls. Attach pictures. Just make it really fun. And you'll find that the amount of interaction and the amount of business you do goes up. It's all about exposure, right? And that's what you're doing. Number 5, when you're on your fan page, use that boost promotion button. Okay. You can do that on certain, on your posts that you want to really get out there. But when you use that post, I personally only recommend using it and sharing it with the fans that you already have on your fan page. Okay. That way it goes right to them and really gives them more content. So all of them can see that. Again, they start sharing it and liking it, so on and so forth. Okay. That's a good little button. Very inexpensive. You can set the amount per day, $5 or whatever the case may be. Number 6, one of my favorite things to do, share motivational posters on not only your fan page, but on your personal page. Guys, I always teach again on Twitter too. Quotes get on Twitter retweeted more than anything else. Same thing with motivational posters on Facebook. People love those things because we can all relate to them. They share them, they like them, they comment. That's what you want. And remember, anytime anyone does that, anyone on Facebook that shares, comments, likes, that's an open invitation to engage them in conversation. Okay? They've given you that red carpet, say, here I am, I like your stuff. And all you simply do is you can message them and say, hey, Bob, thanks so much for the like on my poster. What do you do? And just like you're talking to them in the grocery store. Okay? So those are 6 awesome tips, guys, that you can use today. Now put them to work. Get it done. Get the job done. Hope you guys have an awesome Monday. You know how to get hold of me if you need social media help, okay? And you want to talk about your business and how I can help you. Growing Twitter with PeteOlson.com, okay? Growing Twitter with Pete Olson, OLSEN.com, okay? If you would like to connect with me on all my different networks, okay, which I think is a great idea, right? Because that way we can be in touch and you can ask questions wherever you are. Pete Olson, OLSEN blog.com, PeteOlsonblog.com. Okay, till next time, guys. Hope you have an awesome Monday. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. I'm out.